Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Kayo Michelson. I go by the name of Dedione, aka Kayo Michelson. That's Mufasa. Kayo Michelson. That's Mufasa. And welcome to Populace Chats. This is our very first episode of the whole series. Yeah, so we're gonna be kicking it, and I'm not alone. I'm Vine co-host and I'm sure this is introducing of us.
Hi guys, I am Aluta Mgaji. I go by the name Lucy, and man, let's see where this takes us, you know what I'm saying?
Hi everyone, my name is Sean Crackle and this is my first podcast. Let's see how it goes.
For sure. Who tends to
Can you
Sean
tell-
guys?
Because also,
Yeah.
before I started the podcast, you actually made me take a shot, so maybe that's why.
I mean, in order for us to have populous chats, we have to drink populous gin.
You know
It
what
only
I'm
makes
saying?
sense.
You know what I'm
Bro, you
saying?
know
Makes
what
sense.
alcohol makes me do? What?
Sorry, my brother, man.
Yeah,
But
guys.
you didn't
But
drink
it
that
is what
much.
it is.
Yeah, man. So today we're just going to be kicking it and just having a conversation. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe,
Do the thing.
and share. And yeah. So,
Tell
guys.
your mama to share.
Yeah.
Tell your grandmama to share.
Nabano
Tell
me.
your uncle,
Tell
your
your
grandpa,
Naba.
your goat,
Naba.
your chicken, and whatever else you have.
Yeah. Speaking of goats, Canel, hey, do you know that I can't go to Eastern Cape because they slaughter goats?
Oh,
Yo, bro, like don't go there. Trust me.
why? Because you're good?
Yeah.
I'm
said
all
that.
on the look.
I know.
Sorry.
Anyway,
My bad.
for those who don't know that I'm a goat or anything, I go under goat. But my name, I'm just gonna do a young intro for those who don't know me. I'm Kai Michelson. People know me as Utedi Yone, Minister Yastrat, only in Cape Town though. Only in Cape Town, and then I'm not a groovist, but my work aligns with grooving, you know. Also an MC at Populace Market. Full-time MC as a career, social media enthusiast, fashion enthusiast, yabo. So yeah, I'm gonna be your host,
Sure.
and they're gonna be your co-hosts, or
That's
they're gonna be your host,
crazy.
whatever.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So you're gonna do your young intro,
I,
Mas.
okay.
Uh-huh.
I am Aluta, like I've said. Born in Mthatha, Waterfall. Raised in Pretoria and everywhere else in South Africa. It's just a lot going on, don't ask her. And then, what do? I am a DJ. I have a brand. I am a politician, student politician. I am.
Miss President.
It's a lot. I'm open to anything. DM me.
So like in the next 5 years or 3 years, do you expect you in the cabinet or what?
No.
And also, which party do you represent? If I can ask that question, I don't know.
I represent SASCO.
Okay.
So yeah. And no, I won't go into governments of South Africa because I feel like it's a lot.
Of South Africa.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Of South Africa.
Yeah, you'll see me in the US.
In South Africa.
Hey, we'll chat about that later on. Sean?
Okay, anyway, my name is Sean Crackle. I am a digital creator. Most of you guys might see me in the vlogs while I'm even doing music reaction on IG or Facebook.
That's actually how I first met Tumchi. That's how I first met you
Bro,
because
like
we were
we-
doing a young reaction video for
Koti.
For Koti. Yeah. Because initially you had planned for us by Masepi
At
quad biking
Atlantis.
at the Atlantis Ruins, but that ended up
It
being
didn't
something
work
else.
out because those guys that I booked with, I think they postponed it or something.
No, I think it was a matter of that we didn't have licenses to. But I didn't even know that you had to
You
have
need a
your
license
license.
to quad bike.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, like you do because
That's crazy.
That is crazy, bro.
it is like a
What patala
risky
mali
thing.
ngala man?
Like 2K.
That's a
Don't
lot.
laugh. Like 2K just went out.
Yeah, that's a lot of money, bro. But instead,
it was worth it, God, because I got a chance to meet you guys, and now
And I hope you
So
guys are
like
gonna
what?
like
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
Like, we really hope you guys like us. We are who we are, and we will always be who we are. Just stay tuned and find out, man.
and yes, we might look nervous, especially me, but as like time goes by, we will just get used to how comfortable we are.
speaking of nevers, it's the month of love.
Yes, sir.
How do you feel about that?
Me personally, it is a tough topic to touch on.
Why?
Only because some people have different definitions of love and also Valentine. So, Valentine's is the day that people celebrate love and like how love should be shown to others.
Sure.
So now personally, I feel like I still need to like think about, am I gonna celebrate Valentine's or am I not?
Are you in love?
Are you in love?
Yes, I am.
It's okay if you're not.
That's
I
new
know.
information to you. That's new
It's okay
information
if
to
you
you. But I
not.
go
Yes, I am in love, but it really,
Sean,
we are
you
talking about
love.
Valentine's. We're talking about Valentine's, not my relationship right now. So, Ikumba, if like me and my girlfriend want to celebrate Valentine's.
But also,
Should
like,
we
does
celebrate?
Valentine have to be like a couple thing? Do we have to
Thank
be
you,
in couples
thank
in
you.
order to celebrate Valentine's?
I think it's just a matter of people normalize it as a couples.
Yeah.
But now I've seen, people, more in particular girls, because with us gents, as core, that affectionate with each other.
Yeah.
We're hardly that affectionate.
bro.
If we are affectionate, it's not going to be Valentine's. I'm not going to be buying you teddy bears and roses.
Why would you?
Zankalela fekam. Ayika nyiwe. Zankalela nyanyana. So with girls, you have Valentines. You have Valentines. I've seen Valentines
Not even today.
Have you been to a Valentine's?
No, I'm always in love
So you celebrate.
with my significant other.
So how do you feel about the Valentine's?
How do I feel about it? I feel excited. I'm very excited. And I think it's because, like, I am the one who receives the most gifts. My gift to you is to just be there.
Huh?
Just to be there. Just
Bajani.
sit, look pretty. Let's go out. I'm your Valentine.
But my chat is that everything goes 50-50, right?
Not with Valentine's.
And then that's the thing.
Shoot, though,
That's the
because
thing.
it's love, not
That is the
about
thing.
gender.
That is the thing. 50-50 ne uba khona emotional. Financially financially because ngoku siyafika sikwi-date for lo Valentine's. Alutha, darling.
But there's an anniversary, a birthday, Christmas. Can you make Valentine's?
About you.
About you.
But you have a birthday, bro. What a birthday
No,
made
but
for?
like
Okay.
extra special. You understand? I feel like, okay, let me be honest, ne?
Okay.
There's times where people don't celebrate Valentine's, and that's okay, right? Because they have this belief of it's a thing that you celebrate every day. You're supposed to show each other love every day. Understandably so. But I just feel like it was more of a female, it was introduced as a female day. I don't know if you're hearing me.
So the guy that came up with Valentine's, is it Valentino who? I'm a Valentine.
You know, like there's someone who actually invented
Like there's a
Valentine's.
reason why there's Valentine's Day today. So I was gonna ask you, but okay, the reason why Valentine's is called on Valentine is because of a guy
Who introduced it
who
to
introduced to
females.
females,
For
which
sure.
is his female,
For sure.
Oh.
and then it became Valentine's.
Thank you.
So ngilamthi dosifake engxakini mos.
Now
Uphi
talk to
ngolamshi
him.
dumkile. And stand over Samuza
But my chat is that Valentine. It's for me it's really complex, bro. It's
Why?
very very complex because it's just a simple day. February, mid-February, we just came back from January. We're still recovering from December. Now I must buy roses.
But
I
there's
must
a
buy
reason
teddy
why it's
bears.
in the beginning of the year. People are busy during the year. That's why it's in the beginning of the year.
If I'm at least May, Valentine's,
May.
because I feel like people are like comfortable by then to like buy
Okay.
gifts and all that.
So okay, you said it's gonna be about you, right? So what do you expect from partner yako to do for you on that day?
That's a good point.
Wow.
That's a good point.
I don't have expectations. I'm very appreciative to anything. But I'm expecting a dinner.
And if that doesn't happen, what's gonna happen?
And then whatever happens, happens. I don't know what do you mean?
Come on, bro. Like
Whatever
we
happens,
actually
honestly.
want to know about like Nyan. Let's say two couples. Okay, let's say I'm in a relationship, and then you said Valentine's, like Sean said, Valentine's is about expressing love,
Yeah, but
for
how
your
you
partner,
see
right?
Yeah.
So what if me expressing my love is buying you chocolate and flowers, and
Be
then that's it?
appreciative, Kaloku.
And then also,
It's a thought that
can
counts.
I ask something? If like with like Valentine's, all about buying teddy bears, chocolates and all that. If no yens were on your birthday, does it not count?
No, because it's not Valentine's, it's my birthday.
But now Valentine's went crazy. Now it's no longer about teddy bears and flowers.
Oh,
Now we have to book you a hotel room, scatter flowers,
You
petals
know,
weekend away.
on the floor,
You know,
Weekend away.
candles and
candle
stuff.
lights, champagne.
You know?
Even the roses now need to have money. That you bought the money. You bought them with money. They still have to have money. How? So now let's say I'm
I
a
just feel like males now are just being baddies. You guys are just acting like baddies. You want everything that females want. Like, what's going on?
Johnny.
No, none funny gifts for Valentine's. None funny 50-50. Ni funny Valentine's.
No, the thing is-
when and how?
The thing is, I don't think I would expect a gift from my girlfriend get
Exactly.
Valentine's, right? But also, I think sometimes, in some cases, you guys overvalue yourselves and you undervalue partners in.
That's
And
your
then you
point.
hide behind the fact that we want to be baddies, but we don't want to be baddies.
It is just how you treat us.
So it win, guys. Personally, let me say something. I'm not saying you should not value your partner because of the day of Valentine's. I mean, it goes two ways. Everything goes two ways in relationships. I understand that, but do not demand it as a man. Do not demand it as a man. Don't be like, baby, when you tell her Valentine's, ew, get out.
But no,
Get
also,
out.
also
Excuse
you're
me.
okay.
Ew.
If you are being honest, Londo only comes when some I choose is like complaining a lot. But you know what? Kudala ndiyenza lena lena. When like what have you done for
And
me?
not just particularly in Valentine's,
Valentine's,
but
in general.
even after and before Valentine's.
Yeah,
That's-
and like some girls expect men to provide more, and then Tandinati we
But
also
that's,
want.
I feel like that's how society is built.
Yeah, for sure.
True.
Society, that's how it's built, and especially with us, in particular black people, the time I am ispan, mom sending,
Yeah.
yapheka clean, kata bantwana.
Ukhulisa abantwana.
Ukhulisa abantwana, ukhulisa nokuya bagade, yini akayisecurity abagade. But now, also you know the is that, let's say I'm a guy, I'm in a relationship, but okay, I'm a guy, I'm in a relationship.
Yeah.
There's just some things that I can't afford because I'm obligated to take care of things at home. Yeah. So now, with that,
The pressures.
with the money that I was supposed to book you a room, now I'm supposed to put in groceries in there.
For sure.
I'm supposed to be buying water, I'm supposed to be buying, and abantu naba that black tax or whatever. But
Black tags.
since
I
you
hear
like,
what in general.
How
If
is
you sacrificing like your own benefit and then we as your entry.
But
You're
guys, I
basically
don't want us to get confused
yeah.
between black tax and black thanks. Hear me out.
okay.
Personally, I feel like black tax is when you are forced to do these things.
Okay.
You're forced to give in.
they feel
You're forced-
entitled to finances.
Exactly, uzokhuliswa kuthiwa ndikufundisile ndikutheni ndityisile ndakondla ndakunxibisa ndakuthini ndakufaka esikolweni funda ubuya kwakho uzolungisa ikhaya.
Yeah.
Black thanks is when you say, Mama, you've done this, thank you.
But-
And a pure example is black tax is you are sorry, we are renovating. Black thanks is because I went through this and my way of showing appreciation, being grateful, is okay. That's black thanks, not black tax.
Okay.
That's why I would say Valentine's falls into black thanks.
Like thanks.
Black
Thanks.
tax.
Not tax.
Oh, not tax.
Thanks.
Okay, so in here black tax, for me, the same as Valentine's, it's kind of complex, because now it's different reasons, So there's people that feel entitled to imali yakho,
Okay.
and then in their black thanks and whatever, I understand about you showing appreciation for what they've done.
For sure.
Kokwenu. But what if they didn't do anything? Kuba, they didn't have the means to take you to school or whatever.
Yeah.
Some they were able to take you to primary and whatever. Once you got to high school, you have to get the pasar because the background is not that well. Yeah, bro. So now, once you're done, ufunda and whatever, still, basalanduga pa. You still, through the slums. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro. Now, is that a form of black dance or is it a form of uyabuyela kokwenu yokhaya ekhaya?
But kaloku when
Is that what you want to do?
Kaloku since
When ufuna ukubuyela kokwenu?
let's say I'm not choice, I don't have a choice
Then
but to
it's
go
black
back.
thanks. It's not black thanks. Black thanks is optional. It's something that you decided, Kuti, this is what I want to do to show gratitude. This is what I do to show you, like, Kuti, thank you for everything you've done. But now if you don't have a choice, if you are told that this is what you have to do, it's black thanks.
Yeah. Do you have a point?
yes, yabona the way we talked about like maybe they didn't have much to like support you financially. Kaloku they were there to raise you to be. Anyway, like you do have an option to like just pass it and then go further. But really, like you have to think about where you come from and like how you grew up and how they supported you with what they had. So like to like go back to like what you said, it is important to help support your family, but either you do it as a black thanks
Or black
or a
tax.
black tax.
Yeah.
Yabo every chat is that yabo. I always view is at a different spectrum yabo. Exactly said. So now I feel like okay. Kwe I'm to see into part.
Okay.
So as a black person, we know okay, majority of people don't come from well-off families, right?
Yeah.
So I always feel like most of the time it's generational non passing on you breaking generational curses or people get generational wealth.
Yeah.
I always feel like this life thing that we're doing, it's not just about when yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. You here because of a band that came before you.
For sure.
They left younger than so let's say your late grandfather, he left in before.
Yeah.
So now it's up to you guys what you do. Kalan. Is it a matter of are you gonna extend it, make it to upstairs, or are you gonna buy another one, or are you gonna buy land? Right?
Okay.
But like in everything that you do as a person, you're not just doing this in the for work. You can reach your goals and whatever. But you need to make sure those goals you leave something for the next generation. So in their black taxi, that's why I need to complex. Like on an everyday basis where people can say about I send when you go back in December when they're gonna feel obligated about since you came from Cape Town.
Yeah.
Now you have money.
Sorry. Can we talk about that? I have experienced a time where people, just because I'm in Cape Town now and because I can't anymore,
Sure.
and I have friends DMing like Chinton 20 money.
Sure.
Is that black tax? Does that count as black tax?
Friendship tax.
Because I'm experiencing it a lot.
For real.
I am experiencing it a lot. Like they have this mentality of maybe I have money, and maybe I understand, but I'm salary, I'm 9 to 5. Do you understand? So I don't have money. I'm also doing my thing. I'm out here doing my thing.
And it's because of money.
And now when it's past true. And there's a big hawk soon. Anyway, so is that also considered as black tax?
I don't know if it just feels like especially people that don't know you personally, that don't know your everyday struggles.
Yeah.
Are always gonna see you as like, let's say in our instance, being well known on social media.
Yeah.
People will feel the need that but since we go to places that we go to with the work that we do, it's as if that
like
we
how
have the
active
money.
we are as well.
It's as if that we have the money but we don't have the money.
Guys.
It's a matter of we were sponsored by a certain brand to go to a place.
Like a club.
We go there, exactly, a club, or you do a collaboration with like all the fix and whatever. So now you get close from the fix, and then that's just a one collaboration.
For sure.
That's one post that you did on that. So now it's gonna be a long thing with them. Fuck, you've done work with this and so and so and so. You friends with Nkosama. So now people have that impression when we come here to Cape Town. We come here and everything is all well off 14. Not knowing that life is expensive here. A one bedroom can cost you 5.6.
It is.
In Goodwood, a one bedroom costs you 5.6 in town.
You're starting from scratch.
You see a shop, a Kumule shop.
Literally up and
The guy at the shop said rent around this area is 22K.
Sorry?
22K.
How big is the shop?
No, like for a flat, for an apartment, 22K. Juice, 35 rand. Man's later, 25.
That's crazy.
That is Cape Town. That's not
cool.
crazy.
Like a man's price for like 18 or
Yeah. We are leaving with the chat, black tax. With me, it's because it's
Not money, guys.
it's a sensitive topic to many people because there are people that do suffer from where they are stressed, where people came to Cape Town or they went to Jaws or they went to Durban just to take care for their families, of their families. Not by they came to enjoy. Like we're fortunate enough to be born in this generation where
we just came into the
It's
vibe.
easy to make it through entertainment into grooving.
You know, because now you don't have to go to, not that abandoned, they shouldn't choose education or whatever. Like you guys are multitasking, you can do education, but also you have, you know, your side pocket nyana,
You know?
from your young TikTok,
TikTok,
from your young
whatever.
Facebook, from your young
DJ
gigs, you know.
nyana.
Back in the day, bro, it was just school.
Yeah.
You finish with high school, you have to go to UCT, you have to go to CPUT.
Can I also ask,
Yeah.
like, in terms of the black text thing we're talking about,
Mm-hmm.
since you are saying that now that with our generation, with the early generation, it's very easy for you to get work and, you know, through social medias and, you know, actually start up yourself. You know, starting up yourself. It's not easy, but it's
manageable.
there.
Yeah, it's manageable.
It's there.
The resources are there, like in
Yeah.
front of us.
So my question is, would umzali wakho expect you to pay back tax ubhadalwa TikTok?
That's a good question, but
I think it's just
Because let me tell you, my mom does the same thing. If Lama got TikTok, honey, where?
Aluta Leno like goes back to like a grilling demand. Even if it comes from a gig, even if it comes from TikTok, at the end of the day you are
But
earning
there's no
money,
money
you are
in certain
receiving an income.
platforms.
I was gonna say that, like I was gonna say, but you know, a lot of people mistaking reactions and likes for a
For
man.
money.
Yeah, Leo okay, fake Leo.
You
There's
know,
no money in platforms.
I mean, like,
Like,
okay,
if you are earning in general, like if somebody else want a man, but if you are like born and
like if she can see that. Listen,
Tip
if she,
from me to you, hide it.
yeah.
Tip from me to you, hide it. Did you McDonald's who's taking it out? Watch Nyana.
But how much how much have you made for TikTok?
Nah.
Like your next, okay, you just give like a text bracket
yeah,
of
like a
how much you
brief,
made.
like
You don't have to give like an exact amount.
plus minus.
Do you also monetize on Facebook?
No.
Yeah, monetize. I'm gonna come
I'm
to
not
you.
monetized on TikTok.
Hey.
You not monetize?
I'm not. And a lot of people are like, I'm not. The only money I get from TikTok, those are lives. There's a gift in it.
How much you've got?
I 100 rand needs.
100 pounds.
I need 100
I
rand.
would keep it like TikTok
I
doesn't pay.
need-
So, like TikTok is
One
the
rose
least
is
they have to talk
$0.01
about when it comes to monetization.
One rose.
Oh, now on.
How much have you made like from Facebook,
From
like monetizing?
Facebook.
So Facebook, I think I cool because I'm still waiting for it to reach that amount.
Money, yeah.
But okay,
Money go.
plus minus
Plus minus what?
$185.
$185. It's like,
Yeah, let's
It's like a-
do a young
It's
calculation.
like a reasonable amount.
it's reasonable. It's
And
in
it-
dollars also.
It's in dollars and also like
$185, no?
Yeah.
you only Cooper, you only
This is
Man.
in TED.
It's still can't do Njayam. We're not gonna say the amount, but
but like
you're gonna do the math
Crazy.
on your own.
Times what? Times 18, times 19.
And this is only when, like, damn, bro.
That's crazy.
The beginning of the month.
But I don't know about like anyway, they do pay you to like post and whatever. But the prevailing are your money that parents can black tax you on, right?
For sure.
No,
That's
it's
what
not,
I'm
it's
saying.
not, it's not, it's
Can
not.
do
I
they
don't mind
expect
that
you
person
to
black
black
tax.
But
tax
also
me?
now, but they need to be realistic that the fact that
5.2.
it's not a matter of you don't have a career, bro. You're still studying. Huh?
And yes, by my entire 5.2.
You might if I put
You can't believe. No, it's not. But you're still accumulating because you still have the whole month, bro.
Oh yeah, and go with one date I'm like, okay.
Nah,
Anyway.
don't worry. Yeah,
But
but
Mali, I'm easy.
I think the black tax conversation is confusing us now.
Yeah,
We're speaking about the salaries about. I don't want people to ask me questions about why.
Did you guys know that the Superbowl, you just do it on your own? They don't fund you.
What do you mean?
When you
Oh
do the
yeah,
Superbowl.
facts.
The 10 million.
No,
Yes,
like,
I'm about to
when your dancers, your everything, they don't give you money to do your backstage and your camera people and stuff.
Isn't there like a $10 million kind of cash that they give you in order for you to do the whole production?
No, but like what by in terms
Oh,
of
like
it is not
after.
a gig.
Huh?
It's not a
Okay.
gig. Yonke ikuwe.
Like when you don't get paid at all.
You
More
don't get
like
paid
they
for
help
Super
you
Bowl.
with
Why?
production and all
Go for the
that.
platform.
They don't.
part.
You don't. You already. They paying you via views.
I'll
You're
like
getting
show you
all
like
that,
an
all that
article
stuff like
on
that.
Ah,
Kendrick Lamar was his money was there.
I wanted
His
to come to that
money was
topic.
there. His
My
money
boy
was
here
there.
is a Drake fan, and I wanted to come to that topic.
We both Drake fans.
Now?
Yeah, I'm a Drake fan as well.
Okay. How do you feel about the Super Bowl?
From a South African perspective,
from your perspective.
From my perspective.
Yeah.
I
Samuela
feel
Queen.
like
Samuela Queen.
it was mid.
It was mid.
It was mid.
Based on what?
Oh, Lucy.
Can't you say it was just mid?
It was mid. It was mid. It was mid.
Based on what?
It was mid. I feel like maybe because I'm not a Kendrick fan, I don't know a lot of Kendrick fan songs, but the only song that popped up there was literally Not Like Us.
Say Drake.
It was.
I'm not your. That song is too much.
Do you understand? So I personally feel like it was mid from where I was looking
The
at.
perspective,
Exactly.
yeah.
But then going
From
to
your point of
understand
view.
it on social media platforms and
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
like that. And then I got to understand like, oh, okay, but it was still mid. Because it didn't talk to
Can
me.
I
It
please
didn't
give
talk
my
to me as a
take
South
on
African
it?
woman.
As a huge Drake supporter.
As a huge Drake supporter.
Umu,
Yeah.
it is not about the Drake thing. Most people are like gonna view it as if I am choosing Drake over Kendrick.
sure.
Nah, but bro, I've seen a lot of Superbowl
Yes.
halftime shows.
You see
I'm
Beyonce?
talking
I
about,
won't
lie, that was
I am
my
talking
first
about
one.
The
Have you seen
Weeknd.
Beyonce?
That was my first one.
I'm talking about
Taylor
Beyonce.
Swift.
I'm talking about Taylor. I'm talking about like Usher last year.
Sorry.
Asha.
Usher
Yes,
went hard
Usher.
last year, bro.
Was it
Usher still
Beyonce or
performing?
Usher?
No, Usher last year.
Oh, okay.
So performance?
I also thought Usher and
Usher performed
can
last year
still,
in the
bro.
Super Bowl.
Same.
Bro.
Man, like I thought he was just skating now. Like each and every time I see a video of him, he's skating.
no,
bro. Like,
Usher is he's doing his job.
Now, yeah, but so like Usher and them did well, and more that they're all given the same budget amount.
you have to.
So now Kendrick Lamar, you know, he could have done better, bro. Like
Thank
I'm
you.
talking about, like you are given a 10 million budget to like go out, to like go
To
all
do
out,
the most.
and then he just went minimalistic.
It was so
Only
mid.
performed songs that we don't know, and then
Only
What do you mean you don't know those songs?
Okay,
understandably so.
name. Okay, please give me 3 songs that
Besides,
you know.
wait,
Besides
besides humble,
Big,
besides humble, besides
Loyalty. besides Not Like Us.
Not Like Us.
There we go.
Thank
Slap
you.
besides.
It's
Slap
just like
besides.
that.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's
but
just
slap
like that,
besides.
'cause I
But-
also know those songs.
I know that. I love this other song. It's in all the stars are closer. All the. I love that song. I love
All
that
the
song.
stars are tall.
Yeah, kuna
Also
Caesar.
Caesar one.
Caesar Kele. Oh, did you see her outfit,
That
pa?
was the best part.
What's this again?
Yeah, like that was the best
I'm not gonna lie,
part.
that mustard.
Too much.
Nah,
Too much.
crazy, bro.
My boy,
Mustard.
as a Drake fan, so it was mid. He was minimalistic.
Yes.
And what?
And
He
also,
could have done better on the
could have
production.
went all out on production and chose better songs because that's going on that one supposed to be there, but he just performed.
Yeah,
it
there's so many. Like, was Money Trees performed? Did they perform Money? Did he perform Money Trees?
I don't think
He
so.
did.
Kendrick,
perform
okay,
on
what
the
did Kendrick
trees.
say before he performed?
He said. What did he say, Kanje?
The revolution is about to be televised,
Yes.
You
He
picked-
picked the right time
but the wrong
with the
guy.
wrong guy.
So my man, like, that changes the whole mood. It's not just about him performing his catalog.
Yeah.
First of all, it's Black History Month, right?
Yeah, Kanje.
So now, since it's Black History Month, what was the theme? Was the
It
performance
was
yard.
about the USA stuff like
The first person that appeared being Samuel L. Jackson playing his who?
No,
And Uncle Sam.
Uncle Sam went crazy.
He
I'm not gonna
ate.
lie.
Uncle Sam
went crazy on that.
being a representation English. Woo! Representation, yes.
Yeah.
In representation, yelanduka, you know, land of the USA government.
Yeah.
So when the comments about when Kendrick is performing, I think he performed a lad song or whatever. I don't know the name of the song.
One of his songs.
Yeah.
They are in check out the
Nah, not that one. Not that one. Which says. So he made a first comment that he shouldn't play that song because it's too gay or whatever,
ghetto,
whatever. I can't
Out of
quote word for word, out of place.
Na-na-na-na.
And then there was a part where he was with guys on I think he did pole, yeah. These guys are wearing white outfits,
Yeah.
part of the flag.
Yeah.
So he's busy with them. And then after the performance, and then Uncle Sam. So you brought your whole gang.
Oh, yeah, so
whole
with the new
crew.
song. That's with the new
Yeah, you
song.
brought your whole gang. Another cheat code of what? Scorekeeper.
Minus one.
life.
What is that? Yela, who done it from-
I was.
what
Is that a riddle? What's going on with that part?
So with that part, it's always a thing of when they see us together,
Oh,
the government, when the
shit.
government sees us together, they
Yeah.
never want to see us
It's like
together.
black people.
Hence why even if with here, like a history to up,
Yeah.
we were not together. We were separated. To P to the Cape Flats.
Apartheid.
Abanye baya ngapha, abanye baya ngapha, abanye baya ngapha. So now they see us together. Minus one life.
Yeah, because it's like gang violence, especially with the selling,
Exactly.
cribbing, stuff like that.
Yeah, but minus one life,
Minus one
but
life.
that's literally what's been
crazy.
happening, like literally our whole lives,
That
bro.
is crazy. I didn't, you know.
Whenever
what
like
Apple
I say
said?
abandu abanga yule khala yetu,
Yeah.
they will always seem as if they with us, but they're not.
And
When they see us together, sinje basoyika. Cause what's about yik?
I would be scared too.
look
Have
at
you
us,
seen me?
dog. Look
I
at
mean,
us.
like say like nyanya was so yika first.
But also, can I talk about an experience? Listen for a minute. I think this year at Cassper. So I was there with friends of mine, since I Walker, and then this white guy, like stopped at the stoplight. Come and tell like, what's that straight? Because firstly he didn't indicate. Like he's like turning right.
They come out.
They coming out. So Gina said, "Walker, see away," and then she walk as like hooting at us, like, "Pop, pop." I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then also the guy just opened the door and then started sweating at us,
Nah, that's Kemsway for you, bro.
saying that
No,
like, do not
sorry.
yell at a white man. Which you
No, sorry.
never
Can I
yell
say
at a white
something?
man.
As
Which
a
way?
Which
driver,
way, like, what?
as a driver,
Uh,
okay, white people are
a
so
driver?
impatient.
So, I
I am a driver, guys.
like
I have a full
Inya zakho ziyafikelela
license.
ki-pedals.
What do you
Thatty
mean,
swap.
Nyane? Hayi, izinto zami. Anyway, as a driver, white people are so impatient. Abayazi sekile, they don't know anything. So now it frustrates us. And then they're so quick to have what's this road rage.
yeah.
Oh, road
Oh,
rage.
I
These
know.
are fast.
Ziwe zabo yes, yeah. Into ze road rage.
Fast, man.
Yo, but the road rage as a khayilitsha, it's different. Uyaphi bhuti? Ndiyangena futhi uyaphi? Like it's really different. But except back to your topic, Kemsway, bruh. Like that, Kemsway is not a place where we can go as a gang.
Yeah,
And let's say we book a place in Campsbay. We just take a walk. You definitely
And
gonna
it's
see a
also risky,
security
These black
car passing
boys.
us. Serious, but
There's these black
that's
boys
always the
coming
case.
here,
That is always the
making a
case.
noise.
But then why is that? Can you tell us, Casey, Ted?
I think
why are they
like we
doing
all
this?
conditioned to go and look about your fana and yoba. I want just clearly song up.
Yeah.
Let's say we're chilling at a place.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Let's say we're chilling at a place where majority of people are black.
Yeah.
And then we go to that place, chill again, and then two white people, or a group of white people come to us.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's going to be people uncomfortable. It's just a condition. It's not that, but we're scared of them or whatever. It's just a condition.
Yeah.
Like we're conditioned to the fact that, but okay, when I'm for the bunch. Don't you even notice even the accent that get changed
Yeah,
sometimes?
you start
Because
twanging.
look now,
Yeah,
you
but-
Oh my
are forced to
gosh.
like.
Your name?
Even yakhe izawutshintsha
Oh
ibe
my
ngathi
gosh.
African kodwa yeah
That's
uyazakhomba ukuthi kanjani. You know, like I said, I know
Your
but
name, my
now,
friend.
bro, uzotshintsha ngokuba come on.
Oh, lad.
Oh, man.
Come on, lad.
Yeah, but this how we, but it's
Yeah.
things that we can't like this. Things that we can't like.
But also, I just do want to say, just to add on, that in terms of comfortability, like now you're talking about white people coming to a black space.
Yeah.
In terms of cars, I feel like black people are more comfortable with white people
Yeah.
compared to white people being comfortable with black people in a white space.
I think we more accommodating to every race. That's
Hello,
the thing.
Tina. Ubuntu. It's called Ubuntu.
Exactly.
Ubuntu.
Even if you are not our
We that race
language,
make it understand it again.
That's understand this.
You put
Yeah,
the
that's
house.
understand.
That's understand this.
Fuck, my man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ikhona into ebendiyandigqiba ukukhumbula into Superbowl ngoku. How do you feel about Usarina Crip walking
for me personally,
as a Drake fan?
I don't. Okay, lanes are very cool, but firstly, I don't know what signs Crip walking tells. But is it a gang thing? Is it not?
Well, it Crips all gangs, and then it Crip dances, like just it dance, yeah, but my hands are
I
they
know.
Spontaneous.
But
ah, like,
but if you're talking about the Drake thing, it is completely to just piss off Drake. Because I think like, why is she there in the first place? Like, there's no other reason.
No,
It is
I
just
would
there
like
to
to
piss off
disagree
Drake.
with him. I feel like because again it was a symbol of United States and the ghetto thing, minus one life thing, the gangs thing. I think it was more accommodative to that. It's just people trying to put something onto it.
And also with Nai, I remember.
I think also the song choice though.
Right.
That she decided to crib walk on.
Right.
Allowed people
It,
to have that.
but I think,
thing
but
off.
it's towards Drake.
Exactly.
But
But it
Naibo,
is though.
it's the conversation that we had earlier on.
Yeah.
Where, no man, actually, it's not really about. The song makes it about with Drake, as if she was doing that for Drake.
Yeah.
Well, she knows the real reasons for long, and Kendrick knows the real reasons for long.
So you know,
But however, she's had an experience where she was in a match, and she was crip walking the match. You know, so I feel like, Fami, maybe tennis is white dominated, and they had a problem with her crip walking her. Yeah,
Ooh.
so now it's not just to Drake, but it's also to say,
there's another side.
Mizuzu for you guys.
I'm on a crib walk here.
On a national global, and I come to the mixing.
But
Yabo.
Ebenezer
Which was also
IG
national.
Live, Lord, and just showcase that she's.
It's not the same platform, my guy.
The platform that she crib walk on was the Olympics.
Was it the
It
Olympics?
was the Olympics, and one thing about the Olympics, you're not allowed to showcase anything about culture and being outside and everything like that. So I do want to say maybe that is like another reason of it, because there she was bashed, and also she was like,
But imagine.
NFL is not in the Olympics.
Imagine, I'm beefing Sean.
Yeah.
While I'm beefing Sean, I make the hottest diss track.
And
And then, when I make the hottest diss track, not only do I perform on the Super Bowl,
Crib walk on Super Bowl.
I make your ex crip walk on
That's
the Super Bowl.
crazy.
And then
And I make your other ex perform with me on stage.
Damn, usizakele.
No.
Usizakele.
Yeah, bro.
That's
So I'm like, yeah, but the Super Bowl for me, it was, because we can only look at from the point of view scenario and walk, but it doesn't have that feeling as a Black American, because Kubo, it's about the history.
Kuti is just entertainment.
Because
That's what I'm saying.
on
Music entertainment is crazy.
almost everything from the dance crew on how they were dressed as the EM,
The flag.
the flag,
The colors
right?
of the flag.
And it was only just black dancers. It was just black dancers.
Yeah.
That embodies that. Black people, Base America, they built the America to what it is today.
Whoa.
But they have the least rights.
They have the least rights.
But anyway,
What's it?
music entertainment is crazy. It's crazy South Africa based. It's crazy American based. It's just crazy, honestly. You just need to keep up.
Speaking of South African based,
Yeah.
Cassper Nyovest.
Oh yeah.
Okay, guys. Let me take a sip of
Cassper Nyovest.
Cassper released.
So firstly, Cassper Nyovest opened a WhatsApp channel.
WhatsApp channel.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like Cassper now has a WhatsApp channel fully ran by him, and it's all just him posting it.
Yeah.
So the main reason why he opened that WhatsApp channel was to promote his new song.
Okay.
Uchilo kwa yena.
Are you on that WhatsApp channel?
Nah.
I'm sure
It's
you
okay if
were.
you-
I'm sure you were on
It's
it,
okay.
bro.
Check my phone.
I'm sure you were on it, bro.
Anyway, so Cassper opened his WhatsApp channel to like push the song, and then like he's like saying it in a way that is like, he's like trying to create something that is vibey and more like new, like to the new kids, yeah, no.
Okay, yeah.
So now like my
Bro, you're
question,
35 and you're trying to push songs to the new kids. Come on.
So now like my question to you guys is the song for the new kids, or is the song just not in that market? Because the song is not doing well.
Let me ask you, does it land? Uwe? Does the song land?
Do you like the song?
Yeah, do you like the song?
Yeah, I do.
You do like the song.
Do you really like the
Cassper,
song?
I do. I'm on.
Do you like the song?
But
No,
like numbers don't lie.
It's not something that I would play or open my phone in the music in the car and I'd just blast. No, sorry, I wouldn't do that.
I would say I kind of think
It's catchy.
I like the song. I like the song. But
That's all I was sure.
no, the only reason why I would say I like the song is because that he sampled
you
it
like
from Murik. He sampled the Chol.
Oh.
Yeah, but well, it sounds like he sampled the Chol. But if you can play the two, I bought you. Show me how you know. So I feel like he sampled that song, but now when people are addressing the issue, okay, as big as he is, I'm sure he's not gonna see the field to entertain or
Sure.
Secondly, but now it happened with another major artist, where Ulanduga, who's this?
DJ Police.
Maporisa was promoting the song Umbolegeni. And when he was promoting the song Umbolegeni, he did say people should do a challenge, and the challenge that gets the most reactions or whatever, they're gonna get 10K and a feature to what? To the music video.
Yeah.
Did you see the music video, by the way?
No.
I haven't seen it.
I don't know who the winner is.
I haven't seen it.
Okay.
Is the winner out?
Yes. But the music video is already out.
Really?
But Ilano Agangobu. So and then Cassper, I think it was like after a few weeks or two. And then he also did the same thing with Kuchoba.
Whoa.
It was like, I'm gonna give away a 10K thing. And then people started, going on him that, you stole this from my police and whatever. So now I'm checking, I'm like, okay, could it be that? Hey, my role model never surprises me. He never ceases to surprise me.
Oh.
So what he does, he does it real. And
Who's your role model?
Cassper.
Nah, he is, bro, he is. So what Cassper does, it does it real, bro.
Yeah.
Really, he says that he's gonna give artists game, right? So guys, I'm gonna give you game. When I say I'm gonna give you game, when I'm promoting a song, I usually do challenges.
Okay.
Especially with the song that's out now. I have a 10K challenge that I did.
Yeah.
People who win, Obama's winning 10K, and then also he said that he did it with another song. I'm not sure which song was that, but it was a song that he released a long time ago. He said he did the same challenge.
Yeah.
So as if he has the blueprint, and then Upori
Also
didn't get the idea. He didn't get the idea from Upori.
Yeah.
He had the idea, and then somehow Upori got the idea. And then so now the other.
Oh my gosh.
It needs
From my files, basically.
Cassper did the same thing with Chris Brown. So last year December, Chris Brown filled up the F&B stadium 2 nights in a row. So
Last year?
Last year
Last year
December.
was last year December.
Actually, that was last year.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
So now like an article came out by like Chris Brown did that. It was buzzing like literally all over SA.
For sure.
And then Cassper like drops a tweet saying I did it first. Who's wrong behind you?
That is crazy. Because
Like,
he did shame. Speaking of filling up the F&B stadium, he did do it shame.
And then also guess who's like hopping on this train? Who passed or whatever? Mother pastor.
Pushir. I saw it like it said people are celebrating artists that are not from here and whatever.
What about to Pushiri?
I'm like,
Pushiri?
It was a free entry, so obviously he's bound to fill it out.
Bro, who would support a scammer, bro?
Anyway, I still go Pushir scammers.
Anyway, yeah. So
did it, and he's saying that he did it first.
So he always does everything first, no?
I just feel like we should move away as artists. We should move away from the fact of being entitled to something. Everyone has a good idea. The only problem is when it's gonna come out exactly. Now, let me first explain what I mean. When I say it's gonna come out exactly, is if Ushon Fresh Like Tonga has reflections and stuff like that, it's the same print, same design, same everything. Then I can put Sean into a problem. Sorry, honey, can we see what's going on? Let's talk about this. But I can't be like Takuko a graphic thingy at the back of my back and be like, oh no, I came up with that first. Okay? Then how else does another person grow if you're gonna keep saying, oh no, I came up with DJing first?
Oh yeah.
Who came up with the MCing first?
You understand?
Who came up with the MCing first?
Not you
Who
though.
came up with,
Not you though. So why entitled?
I'm not even.
But you're eating though.
Huh?
You're eating though.
Like yo, always is like
Daddy,
really doing an MC job.
I feel it.
Oh, okay.
I feel it.
Okay.
So
So yeah, guys, can artists move away from that thing because it's literally like people can't do things anymore. People can't have their own thing. For example, do I see anything wrong with Cassper sampling Uchomi? No.
I mean,
don't.
everyone has been sampling, bro. Like
Exactly.
the king of sampling, RIP to him, AKA has been sampling.
Yeah, AK does sample.
But the thing is, AKA samples and makes hits. That's the thing.
That's crazy.
No, like not to fight Cassper.
That's
I'm a big
crazy.
Cassper fan, but I feel like from what I've seen and from the catalog, the AKA, like when he samples, bro.
Yeah, Shem, he does sample.
He makes
also
gems.
like Jiga.
But then
Jiga.
What is it? Jiga.
Uchika, Nolanduka, no. Yaki no, azabaza.
Yes.
That was too late.
Lemonade.
That was too
Yo,
late.
Lemonade was.
That was too late. That was
That's
too
the
late.
secret right
But then Drake also does samples and literally.
Exactly.
Like
The most, but
everyone
now you can't compare Drake and Cassper.
Drake all the way.
Otherwise I'll call Kendrick.
Oh.
Stop glazing over Kendrick, bro. There's no
sorry.
reason.
Sorry. But like you just need to accept that Kendrick took Drake to Eastern Cape, slaughtered the goat.
But yet, Drake is still doing better than Kendrick. Numbers.
Oh, yes, he is. Sorry.
Numbers
Now
wise.
I'm this side now.
Numbers wise.
He's not lying.
Amen.
He's not lying.
Numbers
Hey
wise.
man.
And his thing, he came out saying that he's the best, he has the most numbers in 2025. Siseko February.
2025.
Siseko February.
Okay.